Aikido master, Taekwondo prodigy, double leg blaster. His life is an odyssey. Saved a group of kids from a kidnapping gang. Lost his teeth in the fight, but he stands for what's right. He'll do anything for $2, just give him a holler. The more teeth you have, the more you have to lose. All he wants for Christmas is this parlay to hit, so he can buy implants for his two front teeth. No teeth, so toothless is the name. Fighting for justice is his game. No teeth, no morals, no problem. No teeth, no morals, no problem. No teeth, no morals, no problem.
Go right here.
No teeth, no morals, no problem.
There you go. That's an intro right there. Che, say Sambo is fake. We have a Sambo guy in chat. Sambo is fake. It's not real. Sambo's fake.
Maybe. This is #1 bullshit.
Che, please read message before a little bro cry. Okay, hold on. What? Where? What? What messages? Similar region. Are you gonna turn this into a YouTube video? Nah, probably not. No YouTube video. LOL, why is Sambo fake? Oh, is that the question you want me to read? Why is Sambo fake? Sambo is fake because Sambo is not a martial art. It's not a martial art. Like when Khabib wore his if Sambo was easy, it would be called jiu-jitsu shirt. It's kind of unfair, right? Because Sambo is not a martial art. Sambo is a rule set. That's what it is. Sambo is a rule set where you do jiu-jitsu, judo, and wrestling all in one. That's like saying that's like if someone said like, oh, well, what martial art do you do? They go, oh, I do the UFC. I do UFC as a martial art. I do MMA as a martial art.
Combat Sambo. You can punch. You can punch elbow, kick, knee, takedown, leg lock, choke.
Okay.
And you can everything. And
it's like that's just not like that's like, no. When I say Sambo is fake, I'm not saying Sambo's bad. Quite the opposite. Sambo is a fucking serious problem in MMA. But that's because it's such a well-rounded fucking art. I mean, it's a rule set. It's not a martial art. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's fake. Like when you look at Khabib and Islam grapple, right? This is what it comes down to. When you're watching Khabib and Islam grapple and you're watching the moves they're doing, there are no Sambo moves. They're not doing Sambo moves. He just hit a double leg, that's wrestling. He just hit an arm triangle, he's doing jiu-jitsu. So for Khabib to go, well, if Sambo was easy to call jiu-jitsu, I'm like, dude, you do jiu-jitsu. You're doing jiu-jitsu.
the ground is perfect. Jiu-jitsu underground is perfect.
You're doing wrestling. That throw you hit was judo. You're not doing Sambo techniques. Sambo is a rule set where they steal basically other martial arts and put it into one. And they kind of act like that's their own martial art. It's just, that's what I mean. Sambo is overpowered. Sambo is amazing. But again, it's not a martial art, right? It takes other martial arts. Sambo is as much of a martial art as MMA is a martial art, is kind of my point. Khabib and Islam are a poor example. They're more American folk style than Sambo. They sucked before AKA. I would say that Khabib is more folk style than Islam, though. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. I would say Islam is a bit more freestyle wrestling. He does have some folk style techniques as well, but he likes back takes and body triangles. Whereas Khabib likes the folk style. He likes folk style mat returns and pins. So it's different. So, Junkmail asked a good question. Don't all martial arts steal from one another? Yeah, 100%, right? 100%. And like when you look at like the ADCC rule set for jiu-jitsu, right? Wrestling plays a massive factor in it, for sure. So, again, it's not, again, I don't want to say like Sambo itself, like I'm not trying to knock against Sambo in any kind of way, but at the end of the day, still, even though jiu-jitsu in competition, you can use some takedowns, there are overlap to certain martial arts, of course. There still are very specific techniques that you're going to say, that's jiu-jitsu. You just did a triangle, that's jiu-jitsu. You just did a fucking rear naked choke. That's jiu-jitsu.
The ground is perfect. Jiu-jitsu on the ground is perfect.
You know, you hit a double leg. That is wrestling to a T. There's nothing like that in Sambo. There is not one move that's a Sambo move. It's like, no, that's just a different technique from another martial art that someone is doing in a Sambo match. That's the difference. That's different. Of course, there's always overlap in martial arts, though, for sure. Che, what's 9.5 times 8? 9.5 times 8. I got this. Twelve. Technically, a lot of BJJ is from judo, but it's a different relationship since it's directly descended from judo. Yeah, that's a good point, Larry. That's a good point. That's a good point for sure. Yeah, 100%. Of course, there's overlap in martial arts, but my point is Sambo in particular. There is no Sambo techniques. And, you know, I don't know, maybe someone can say, no, this one specific thing is... Again, I don't know. I've never seen a Sambo move that is only Sambo. Well, 2BH, you never saw a Sambo match either? Yes, I have, John Paul. Yes, I have. I have watched Sambo matches, dude. You have to fight Eddie Hall in a street fight. You only get one martial art to use. What is it? Taekwondo. Taekwondo against Eddie Hall. I would just kick him in the calf a few times and he wouldn't be able to walk.
Underground is perfect. Jiu-jitsu underground is perfect. And if you wanna be beginning jiu-jitsu, you need takedown guys. In Sambo, very good takedowns. Takedown skills. And you know, if you have mix combat Sambo plus wrestling, this is unstoppable. You know, maybe you stop if somebody knock you out, but for decision, this is perfect mix.